Hello and welcome to the bizarre and slightly twisted quest. In this quest we need to find the lost lava lamp of the ancients, and we need to defeat the Dark Lord. Now before I go anywhere, I did say that I would speak to this pixie.
Suddenly, without warning.
Yeah, that's why we don't speak to the pixie. Let's take a closer look at Shah-ron. As you can see, she does not have a lot of health. So I will be making use of the inns a lot more often. Especially early on, with all of the ring wraiths walking around. But she does have a lot of spell power, although it is limited. And we start off with a couple of spells, and I believe these are the spells from the book that we find in Gorgon's Valley. Anyway, without further ado, let's make a start.
I simply have to get my hands on that.
Do you mean my hair?
Of course your hair, you naughty girl. I can't wait to strap you into my chair and get to work on you.
What is the worst that could happen?
I'd like a whole new do. Layer the top, spiral perm the sides, and put a French twist in the back.
That's very demanding of you. But let's just wait and see what emerges from my muse. Once my creativity is flowing, there's no saying what will happen. There! You love it! I knew you would. It's my best yet.
Oh no! What am I going to do?
Don't thank me. Don't pay me. Don't praise my artistic genius. It was such a pleasure to work on you. Here, take this hairspray. Use it twice hourly to maintain the fine style. It'll give you body. It'll give you lift. Oh! I don't want to let go of you, but the world must see my beautiful creation. Go out there and give it to them.
And that is why we buy a wig first. This way is the more expensive way of going about things. I mean, we could have entered this shop before and bought a wig, but I wanted to show off what happens when you don't.
Be honest. Do you think there's hope for my condition?
On a scale of 1 to 10, exactly how honest an answer were you looking for?
I'm doomed.
Come now. In matters of hair, there's always something that can be arranged. For a price.
Your reputation is well known throughout these parts.
Then you're already aware of the malpractice suits. Believe me, I told her that too much wig glue might cause a slight chemical irritation. But did she listen? No!
I know nothing of lawsuits, only that you're my best chance to save this scalp.
And why's that? Because I'm the president of the company?
No, because you're also a client!
Ah! How dare you de-wig me!
Okay, Baldy, I need your help, and I need it now.
Very well. But it's going to cost you.
Price is no object. I've plenty of gold.
Not anymore. I'm taking all but one coin. Here's your wig, and there's the door.
Wow. Well, at least we got our hair back. And this time around we have some spare hair.
It's just not the same running your fingers through somebody else's hair when they're not there.
Thanks. I never seem to have enough time to tidy this place up.
Ooh, a sack. That can't be taken. It must be earned.
Maybe we can trade it. I'm sure that the wig maker can make some use out of this hair.
Ah! More hair!
That's right, and it's freshly mowed, too.
I think we can make a deal, my friend. I'll offer you anything you desire.
For this crap, you'll offer me anything?
Good point. Tell you what, you can either have some money, or this sign that may just come in handy down the road.
We can always earn some money.
I'll take the sign!
Good choice, friend. Johnny, tell him what she's won.
Well, you've won an all-expenses-paid vacation to the magical island of Aruba. Yes, swimming, sailing, and heavy drinking are the activities in store for you as you enjoy a week's stay at... What? Oh, sorry, wrong prize. You get this sign and a view somewhere. From us to you, enjoy your brand new sign.
Oh, this is the happiest moment of my life. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Now beat it, kid. Scram!
Hello? A savage-looking parrot. Get ready for some Monty Python jokes.
This is not an ex-parrot. It continues to be.
Watch yourself. That parrot will have your arm off if you're not careful. I should find some suitable container for such a beast. Perhaps some kind of large cloth bag?
You mean like this one? This innkeeper does not like it when you have no money. In fact, he beats you up. So I'm sure he can make some use out of this sign here.
Look at this sarcastic sign. I think it suits your temperament.
It's true, you know. A punch in the mouth does often offend. Offensive, isn't it? Be careful. You could do some damage with that. Many an unwary customer has asked for a light and lost their eyebrows into the bargain.
Even though he hit us, we did not lose any hit points.
It's a lighter. It has the words, "Be especially careful not to use lighters in the presence of pressurized containers, ever, no matter how urgent or morally correct it seems to be," written in very small print.
A pressurized container, you say?
A homemade flamethrower, comprising a lighter and a can of hairspray. Don't try this at home, kids. The Suspicious Sailor's Big Book of Knots. This wonderful publication shows boys of all ages how to have endless fun tying and untying various different types of knots. What more could a growing lad want?
Please disperse. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Can I give you a hand?
It's wicked to mock the afflicted.
Oh, come on now. Can't you take a joke? Let's be friends.
Okay, friends.
Let's shake on it.
Leave me alone, you heartless dog!
We can make use of this parrot and give it to this ferryman.
Arr! Arr! Why be thanking ye so much? Arr! 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 For giving me a parrot to sail with me on my voyages. Arr! Take this flotsam and jetsam back with ye. Arr! I be so grateful. Arr! Arr! I always wanted to be a pirate. Arr!
I guess you won't be charging for boat rides anymore.
Arr!
Only ferrymen charge for boat rides. No real pirates would ever do that.
Arr!
Anyway, enjoy your life on the high seas.
Arr! Arr!
Since you became a pirate, you seem to say har har a lot.
Arr! 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 Arr!
Not much chance for meaningful dialogue with you, then.
Arr!
Can you take me across to Baker's Island?
Arr! 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 Arr!
Ah, the water elemental seems to have disappeared. I can't remember if I saw that lightning rod in the first quest. And as you can see here, the gingerbread men have disappeared.
That thing on your shoulder looks like an ex-parrot to me.
Arr! 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 Arr!
Oh god, that was a mistake.
Quick! Take me back to the town, and don't spare the horses!
Arr!
All right, not horses, oars, or propellers, or whatever it is that you use.
Arr!
don't think that we need the sunglasses and the trip to the Gorgon's Valley to pick up the paper bag, but I do want to test one thing out, so I am going to do a couple of things that are similar to the first quest.
Oh, so it's the donuts you want, is it?
That's right, Einstein. Now drop 'em, nice and slow.
Hey man, easy with that pistol. Let's not do anything we might both regret later.
Yeah? Like what?
Like rent one of those Police Academy movies. Whatever happened to Steve Guttenberg anyway?
He's producing. Now give me the goods.
Here you go.
Meet Goliath the dwarf, one of the race of, of dwarves, obviously. The dwarves are a people of limited interests, occasionally dabbling in a spot of gold mining, gold smelting and gold hoarding, all of which makes them particularly prone to outbreaks of
War! War!
yes, that. And fortunately,
War!
is their chief interest. There's nothing they like better than an all-out invasion by a neighbouring tribe, so long as they're shorter than the dwarves.
War! War!
If we select this option, we get punched in the face.
Calm down, child.
Don't patronise me. I'm ready for war, war, and more war!
Tell your parents to choose a natural fruit juice. Those additives are making you hyperactive.
Parents? My parents are dead.
Oh, you poor baby. An orphan already. Is Diddums lost?
I'm a fully grown, sexually mature adult.
Prove it. On second thought, don't.
I became an adult decades ago with a lengthening of my
Don't say it!
vocal cords, hence the deep voice.
Right, I'm hoping to get to the entrance before nightfall. There we go. Now this place is open to us. Wow, Crystal does not have much health at all.
Love and peace, sister.
Love and peace flow both ways, sister.
Oh, yes! I throw my karmic ball of love to you, and then you catch it and cherish it, and then you pass it back to me. Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's like a game of groovy cosmic frisbee.
Let's do it again. Here, I send my psychic projectile. Love and peace.
Love and peace.
Love.
Love.
Peace.
Peace.
Love and peace.
You're both as bad as each other. Morons.
Hello again, love child.
That's not true. Sure, my parents weren't married, but they loved each other very much, and they'd made a commitment in the eyes of the Big Spirit, and well, things were different back then.
Hey, easy. I wasn't disputing your parentage. If I'd wanted to do that, I would have called you an illegitimately challenged hippie. But that wasn't my line. You're a love child, a child of love, that's all. You shouldn't be so sensitive.
But if I wasn't so sensitive, I wouldn't feel the subtle life force of every living thing, each blade of grass and birdie's wing, and as it connects in the oneness of truth and belonging.
So, is that such a big deal?
It is to me.
You're a love child, all right. Can you tell me anything useful?
I can tell you how to send your astrally projected self on inner journeys of bliss into spheres of enlightened transcendence.
Is this relevant to killing the dragon?
No. It's more to do with spiritual satisfaction.
Forget it then. Can you give me anything useful?
All I have is a collection of magical minerals.
Sounds interesting.
Waste of time.
I have crystals for every occasion. Amethysts for insomnia, quartz for constant energy, lodestones for attraction, potent healing pebbles for pain relief.
What about the rocks in your head?
There's no rocks in my head, silly. I keep them in my pocket.
She's too pure to appreciate your sarcasm.
Greetings, Your Royal Majesty.
Did somebody open a window? I think somebody must open the window because I could have sworn I felt a breath of fresh air just then. Hey, it must have been your respectful words of introduction, man. Coming in like a breath of fresh air to me. What can I do for your ass?
I don't know, King. I feel that I need something from you, but what can it be?
I believe there may be some helpful thing. Some item of good use that I can make available to you. Because I can't be giving you something for nothing, you understand? I need you to do me a service. You want that I should tell you what it is?
Of course, what have we got to lose?
Yes, tell me all about the quest you'd like me to undertake.
Let me lay it on the line for you. The Grail is missing.
Is that bad?
As opposed to good? Let me tell you, man. I can't rule my kingdom without that Grail. Hell, the Grail and mere one, man. Like Starsky and Hutch. You can't have one without the other. It's like love and marriage. It just don't work.
So, you want me to wander throughout the land, returning any and all Grail-like objects to you for verification and possible reward?
That's the plan. Consider yourself knighted, dude. And good luck.
That was easy.
It's not real. It's one of those very realistic door pictures that you hang on walls to give your house the impression of more rooms. Great, isn't it? I know what you're thinking. You want to take this and use it as a way of getting through a solid wall elsewhere in the game. Am I right? Well, all I can say is that great minds think alike. But development deadlines are the mother of harsh editing decisions. Look at the door again. Lava lamps. The mystical art of their manufacture has long since slipped from our ancestral memory. Few now remain, but it is written that before the end of days one shall come, and he or she will quest for the lost lava lamp of the ancients, a giant specimen over 100 feet tall. To put this into perspective, it is also written that flares will always be fashionable and that the Titanic would never sink, but you never know.
Right, so we need to get the Grail in return for the lava lamp. Sounds simple to me. You can see here that the book is missing. That's because we don't need it. This is the axe that Sydney starts with. We may as well pick it up.
It's a dirty, great axe. The sort of thing that can be so important in persuading other people to see your point of view.
I'm just making sure that I pick these up. Oh, it's Terence.
Terence, the master of magic, whose skills are unsurpassed in all the kingdom and whose magical products are always in demand. He has written 50 best-selling magic manuals that have been translated into 76 languages. The gnomish version of his latest book, How to Cast Spells and Influence People, has sold over 2 million copies in hardback alone. He's rich, powerful, respected and admired. He's a silly little man in a pointy hat.
What's the deal with the pointy hat?
I keep things in it.
Such as?
Well, right now, I've got a couple of handy magical accessories, including a brand new kind of magic wand. It's one of my most popular items.
What's so good about it?
Well, it looks like a microphone and, well, it's really good. Interested, are you?
No, thank you. I have a quest to complete. Magic gimmicks would be a distraction.
Lucky you. You've got a purpose in life. Me? I'm a best-selling author of magic manuals. I'm the highest-rated wizard in this or any other kingdom. But magic is my only consolation. I'm so alone.
Cheer up! Think positive.
What?
Your only barrier to happiness is your own negativity.
Leave out the pop psychology crap. Where did you hear that? On the back of a cereal packet?
Concentrate on the good things in your life.
I am very successful, I suppose.
That's it.
But there's one thing missing.
What's that?
A familiar. It doesn't need to be anything special. Not for my purposes.
And what exactly are your purposes?
I just want someone to run errands for me. To pop out to the shops for Eye of Newt and Wing of Bat when I've run out of those essential ingredients while I'm busy mixing potions. And someone to stroke on the long winter nights. Most wizards go for cats.
Oh, I've read about that in the tabloids.
Farewell then, young warrior. I must be off and resume my search for companionship.
We don't need to actually visit the Gorgon. Well, at least I don't think that we do.